On the floor for the visiting team, at center, Sean Davis. At shooting, let's meet the starting five.
And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. You've got Miles Turner. Jones is out there with DeJounte Murray. And there's Davis. And it's James in at the small forward. Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Jones, no one around him. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Here's Oden, and Davis sends it back. Murray, the pass to Jones. Murray with it. Over in the corner, Turner sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the pass to Oden. Pass to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Odom. That's the free fly. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That's on LeBron James. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Murray. Back to James. And James throws it down.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Here's Halliburton following the bucket by the Hawks. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Miles Turner. Now here's James. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Murray finds James. Out to Smith. Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. He thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Davis setting the pick for Murray. Puts up a 3, and it's Jones. That time on the assist by Murray. Jones has got his third basket of the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Halliburton passes to Levine. Over Smith. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Hawks. They're leading by 8. Murray outside. Davis against Odom. Murray for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Odom, and Jones sends it back. Smith outside. Davis with a screen on Odom. Smith kicks to Jones. Misses the 3. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Halliburton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Count the basket.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
And here is Murray. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Smith with a wide open look. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Levine can't hit.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Murray with the bounce pass. Davis kicks to Murray. Davis setting the pick for Jones. Levine against Murray.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Fantastic! That's the first Avenue breaker. Make some noise for the First Avenue breaker.
Hardaway passes to Woodard. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Murray. Halliburton kicks to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Atlanta leading by 5. Murray the pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Jones. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Passes it to Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Murray dishes to Smith. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Woodard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Atlanta leading by 6. And finished off by LeBron.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
So it's Minnesota now, following the bucket by the Hawks. pass to Valanciunas. Halliburton against Smith. Valanciunas with a screen on Smith. Halliburton for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Davis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Now LeBron. Pass to Davis. Murray outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Minnesota calls timeout. On the way up top, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Davis against Valanciunas, 6 to shoot. Halliburton for three, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and they're exploited every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Now James, following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep. James against Nance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Grizzlies. Pass to Valanciunas. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's LeBron. Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Goes back up. Count it. 9 points in the game so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Nance with no one around. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Murray, the pass to Smith. Back to Murray. To the paint. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Hawks. Setting up teammates and getting... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Odom out there with Reed. Then it's Odom. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Woodard in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And you love seeing that great mobile run drive a second time.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Passes to Smith. Shoots the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
For 3, LaVine. Rebound, Atlanta.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Woodard passes to Odom. And Davis Davis sends it back. Shot's good from Oden. And so James will bring it up for the Hawks. That's tipped. Here's Woodard. He's covered by Murray. To the inside. Woodard passes to Oden. There's the pass to Woodard. No good on the three. The Hawks leading by 12. James looking it over. Smith outside. Back to James. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Smith. Rebounded by Odom.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Odom. Back to Odom. Pass to Reed. Levine with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Woodard. A three-pointer, no good. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Outside, Jones. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Zach Levine.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with. And on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that three.
Atlanta making some changes. Towns comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Smith hits them both. Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the combine.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And he's good on the three ball.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Here they come. Now headed to the floor. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Woodard, guarded by Smart, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The pass to Woodard. Oden a screen. Inside.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable.
Towns down low. Guarded by Reed. Timberwolves trail by 17. Pass to Levine. Here's Oden. Pass to Reed. Stolen by Smart. Here we go, one-on-one. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Driving inside. Towns against Oden. Lock at 6. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Out to the right wing. Shot to stop the run. And the 3 ball is good. Woodard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Outside Turner. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Towns wide open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Odom against Smart. Kick out to Levine. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Towns, the pass to Harris. Passes it to Turner. Beyond the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Harris against Hardaway. Harris kicks to Towns. Another shot. Right side Turner. Frazier dishes to Towns. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Beans check in for Greg Oden. Timberwolves trail by 18. Halliburton outside. Hardaway passes to Levine. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Smart with the ball. He has 5. Clock at 4. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Halliburton outside. Screened by Valanciunas. Kick out to Levine. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Smart. Frazier outside. Towns down low. Valanciunas is there.
Boy, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Valanciunas with a screen on Smart. Launches a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And here's Smart. There's the dish to Harris. Back to Smart. Halliburton with the steal. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Halliburton's got 9.
Good decision making that time by Halliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
1:11 left in the first half of the game. Towns at the elbow. Kicks to Turner. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go from 14. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Timberwolves trail by 12. Hardaway is screen on Smart. And there's the pass to Levine. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
If Towns gets a good look at the three, you feel like it's going in.
Halliburton passes to Valanciunas, and it's sent back by Turner. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. So for the Hawks, Jones checked in for Harris, and Murray subbed in for Smart. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Timeout awaiting.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for Atlanta. Smart comes in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Levine, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Levine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and his teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. "16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Valanciunas against Towns. 4 on the shot clock. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Out of bounds on that ball. It's bad. I'm going straight back, not to the side.
5 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And so it's Atlanta looking at a third. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the upcoming. Thank you for being with us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Davis. DeJounte Murray is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. And it's James in at the 4.
Boy, you look at him. He's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
Now Halliburton. Oden in the corner. Halliburton outside. Charity strike shot, and he hits the jump shot. Halliburton's got 11 points.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Murray outside. James a screen on Halliburton. James left side. And then jammed down right over Craig Oden.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the paint, pulls up, and it's Levine that time on the assist by Odom. He's got 9.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Davis kicks to James. Davis setting the pick for James. And Oden sends it back. And he's able to get it back. A second chance effort. Indeed, Davis drops it in. Davis has got his first bucket of the night.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Levine against Smith. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basketball.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Woodard's checked in. Murray with it. On the wing, James. Smith outside. Trying to get open is Davis. Reed with the block. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Murray against Halliburton. Pass to Woodard. Now Reed. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Greg Oden.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Davis kicks to Murray. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
The Timberwolves have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Halliburton passes to Woodard. Jacks up a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis finds Murray. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Smith's got 13 points.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
Here's Halliburton. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Greg Oden. And he knocks down the first one.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Murray kicks to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Out to Smith from downtown. It's not going to go for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Woodard passes to Odom. Halliburton outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Woodard. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Murray against Valanciunas. Murray surveying the D. Passes it to Davis. And Davis pulls it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Nance comes in for Reed. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Lamar Odom. And then for Atlanta, Miles Turner, he's checked in for Davis. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Woodard, guarded by Smart. Woodard can't get it to go. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Hawks. Jones finds Turner.
Oh, it's early.
No good from outside.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Valanciunas with a screen on Towns. Here's Woodard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Atlanta leading by 14. Here's Smart. He has 5. Smith outside. Back to Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Smith against Halliburton. Down low, Valanciunas lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Valanciunas has got 5.
At 7 feet, Valanciunas' size comes in handy from there, especially when he's under heavy pressure.
Jones kicks to Smith. Jones with the bounce pass. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And the Hawks making a change here. Frazier's checked in. So it's the Hawks now. It's a 14-point game. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Here's Woodard. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Nance. And the jam by Nance.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Smart passes to Towns. Outside, Jones. Frazier against Levine. Towns down low. And Towns throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Woodard passes to Hardaway. Atlanta with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Towns kicks to Jones. And they'll get another chance. And Towns throws it down.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive board.
Here's Woodard, guarded by Smart. To the left wing, Valanciunas passes to Levine. Nance outside, 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, a shot, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Valanciunas against Towns. The pass to Jones. There's the three. Tries again. And Towns with the lay-in good. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Woodard. 5 points in the game. And it's sent back by Turner. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Reed is out there with Odom. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Oden in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. He kicks to LaVine. Oden a screen on Murray. From 8. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And here is Murray. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Reed finds Halliburton. Doubled by Murray and stolen by Murray. Outside, Jones. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Smith against LaVine. Now here's Oden. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's LaVine. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. It's something to think about.
Oden kicks to Halliburton. On the wing, LaVine. Over Smith. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
LaVine has spent plenty of time at the point. This is a natural score, in my opinion, folks.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. For three, Smith. And Oden pulls it down.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Halliburton passes to Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. J.R. Smith picks one up.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
And so Levine nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Jones finds Murray. Drops in the tray. That gives him a double-double in this one. 12 points and 10 assists for Minnesota. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Doubled by Murray. Halliburton passes to Levine. Now here's Odom. Pass to Levine. The three. Rebound by the Hawks. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Atlanta calls timeout. When you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media. My goodness. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Now Murray. LeBron outside. Passes it to Smith. Takes a three. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Odom kicks to Halliburton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jones, the pass to LeBron. J.R. Smith on the wing. Now the pass to Davis. The rebound by Halliburton. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Odom. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Dishes it to Levine. Pass to Odom. Outside Odom. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Halliburton drives in. Tries again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Ring shot on the way. They get the rebound. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Davis. Minnesota making a switch. Woodard's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Oden inside. He's guarded by Davis. Odom kicks to Levine. And Reed has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And Davis sends it back. Here's Oden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the... And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Woodard. Oden a screen on Murray. Woodard. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Pass to Levine. Oden against Davis. Oden dishes to Levine. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Atlanta. Now here's Murray. Davis setting the pick for Murray. Pulls up on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing. Timberwolves shooting not great, 40% for the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Levine, and J.R. Smith picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Tell you what, there's not much the defense can do about that. I mean, Hardaway Jr. just has a special knack for making difficult shots.
LeBron passes to Davis. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. Outside for Murray. Floats it up for Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Hawks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And playing this team only twice on the year, yet you have to feel good about their strategy and execution. Tonight, they complete the season series sweep against Minnesota.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for LeBron.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Halliburton against Smith to the inside. Nance passes to Woodard. And here's Valanciunas. Drops in the layup for two.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.